3, 1. What's good, niggas?
What's good?
Hey y'all. So y'all, I just ordered all this stuff off of Instacart because my sister been talking about it for a long time, but it's nature cereal. She said she's seen it on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but I might get one because they said it's gonna be good to, you know what I'm saying, advertise my business. But yeah, so we got a bunch of fruits. I mixed and twisted my own way, okay? Only simply because they did not have any coconut water, but they said you're supposed to have coconut water. So we got coconut milk instead, and it's unsweetened, so it can still be like, you know, coconut water. So, and then we're not supposed to have strawberries, but I got strawberries because who don't like strawberries?
Factual.
But yeah, so we got pomegranate. I don't know how to say the last thing. I think it's like Aurelius or something like that. We got pomegranate seeds. We got berries. We got blackberries. And we got raspberries.
That got me.
Don't do that, Ma.
That took me up.
Don't do that to me.
That took me up.
She should have been a dog. Her and Prince just the same.
Wow.
What?
Soft and soup. She's comedy as well.
Yeah.
She got a comedy label. What I'm thinking of.
Oh, I got something.
Strength.
I got something. I got something to do with that too.
Strength. Show no weakness.
Yesterday I watched a sermon.
We are not weak.
The sermon was on having a healthy heart. The sermon was on changing.
Well, mom's comedy.
No, that's not in
She's comedy.
No, the sermon was on changing your habits to have a healthy heart. And that having a healthy heart, you have to have that before you decide to change your actions and change this and change that. Like, having a healthy heart is what God's gonna judge.
You want to get in the video so bad, don't you?
Don't put him on your stuff.
No, I'm not. You're going to get in the video so bad.
Because he definitely at our toes. Come on, baby.
Just bobble yourself.
Sit down.
All on my leg, talking about, man, let me get up there and see what y'all doing. Look at you trying to sniff around.
Because he just wants some
Or
milk.
fruit and stuff.
He just wants some of his milk. It was basically like the sermon was on changing your habits to have a healthy heart because God judges the heart when it comes to change.
He knows
you
your
want to
heart.
change your heart. For the live, so y'all know, we kind of just like changed this into Wednesday Inspirations because yesterday we was really busy. But yeah, let's talk about that.
Having a healthy heart.
Having a healthy heart. It's changing. He was saying to change your habits because
I'm just drinking milk at this point.
he was saying to
Don't
change
sit
your
over here
habits.
Continually scoop it. For what?
He was saying to change your habits because changing your habits is the start to changing your heart.
You got to get out of a lot of things that's going on in your mind that really don't even matter for real.
Right.
Just take it easy. Be patient. Stay stagnated. Don't worry so much. Don't worry so much.
Yeah.
All you can do is live. Don't worry.
I was thinking of it as like, I see it as, because he was saying, he was like, you know how, he was like, you can't really change something, like you can't change a habit until you like hate it. You have to hate it for it to change. And so like I was telling myself like how, because he was like, I always say I hate working out. I always say I hate doing this and I hate doing that. And he was like, I only hate working out because I ain't did it long enough to love it. And I'm like, that is so deep. Because if you think about it, like, remember when I was a kid and I'm like, I hated pineapples. Now I love pineapples. And it's like, you only hate it because you ain't have it enough to like it. A lot of things be like that. You only hate it because you only have it enough to like it.
Don't let nobody break your peace.
Yeah.
And hurt people as well.
Yes, hurt people.
So if you hurt, Stop being hurt. It's not even that serious.
But you also be having to think about it as like somebody hurting somebody. It don't mean they a bad person. It just mean, you know what I'm saying, they hurt and all they know is hurt. Their intentions is not to hurt that person. If they know hurt, then they just know hurt. They don't mean to hurt you though.
And that is why guy always has the last say so.
Yeah.
Always. Whatever you going through.
Yeah, I'm having another bowl. Yeah.
I'm drinking milk, y'all. The milk tastes good too.
But yeah.
It tastes like milk.
It's all about the change in your heart. And don't down yourself. Every time you fail or you mess up or anything, not fail, but every time you make a slip up or you mess up, it don't mean that it's over for you. It don't mean that you've completely failed the test, you know.
Perfectly said.
It's like if you woke up again that next day, just make the next day better than it was yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, just aim to be better. Because the more and more you keep talking about what you don't have and, you know, what you can't do, like, you won't be able to do it because you keep telling yourself you can't do it. You got to speak positivity into your mindset.
It's positivity in as well as faith.
It's all in the mindset, man.
It is. Everything is a mindset, man. Your mind is powerful. When you know how to actually use your mind, man, you're going to do endless things. Just like when somebody tell me when I'm at work, oh yeah, man, yeah, you know, it's just another day, another dollar. No, actually, it's another day, another opportunity to live.
Yeah.
You had the opportunity to wake up in the morning. You didn't wake yourself up.
Right.
And that's factual. You didn't wake
the
yourself
other day,
up.
I watched the ET video.
We got endless opportunities, y'all.
He was saying to outlast your pain.
It's all here.
He was like, the more you outlast your pain, you won't even pay attention to the fact that you was all the way living in he was like, I lived in an abandoned building. He was like, I was eating out of trash cans. He was saying all this stuff. He was like, the more you just outlast it, you gotta outlast it, you will just completely not even pay attention to the fact that you've come so much further than where you started.
Man.
And that be hitting home. Like, when you get so caught up in life day to day and step to step and everything you gotta do that's a scheduled day-to-day basis, whether you know, don't want to or not, everything happens continually in a repetitive motion every day. It's a routine. So you get caught up in that, but you will lose track of the fact that you've came so far because you're down on yourself because you still think about them little things that you don't have. Think about the things that you have. Like, think about the things that you work for. You've come way further than your mind is telling you.
Put your needs over your wants, because your wants are already going to manifest in themselves.
Just focus on, you know, making sure you got shelter, you know, making sure you got steady income.
And be grateful.
Yeah.
You got to be grateful.
Grateful every day. And being sure that you can eat every day.
Come on, man. You're not making none of this happen. You're not making the world spin as fast or as slow as it is. You just living. You're just a human being. Which is on earth, doing God's will, spreading his message, and getting up out of here.
Right.
That's all you're doing. That's it. Plain and simple.
He was saying he said this and I hit home. He said, recycle your pain. He was like, I turned my biggest struggles, my lowest dips into books, into videos.
Yeah.
Into life changers for other people. He was like, recycle your pain. Use that pain to be a testimony. So that really, like,
we all still going through stuff.
Yeah.
We all going through something. We all have gone through something. But it's the way you hopped over that obstacle.
Period.
Because you're not going through that same thing. You might think of it in your mind, but if you have a positive mindset, you shouldn't even be thinking about that.
Yeah. And you gotta, like, just stop beating yourself up. I'm really tired of beating yourself up because I just was pinned to the fact that I would beat myself up all the time. And you know I would. I'd be like, dang, I said I was gonna do this. I said I was gonna do that. Like, just stop beating yourself up. Learn to love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you're gonna want to do those things that's gonna better you.
And your success is gonna come from your failures.
Yeah.
You gotta get down and get up.
Yeah.
What Diamond Kirkland say? Y'all know. You ain't gotta be church going to know that. You know. Get back up again. Get back up. As soon as you fall, get back up. Think of a boxer. He get knocked out. First round. Boom. Before they count to 10, he back up. He a boxer.
Remember,
Keep on fighting.
keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
When he said that, though, that junk really did hit him. He said, outlast it. He was like, I'm gonna stop worrying about.
Tanichi.
I love you more. It's Tanashi.
Oh, okay.
That's one thing.
Oh, okay.
But we was saying, oh, I almost forgot, yo. I think I forgot.
What the I forgot? What did he say? What did E.T. say?
Hold on. What did he say?
I think he said keep fighting.
Yeah, he said, stop worrying about all the things that's hurting you, and he said to keep fighting through it. Like he was like, all I worried about when I was going through the pain that I was suffering through, he was like, all I was thinking about is surviving. He was like, as long as I survive, I'll come out of it, and on the other side, it's like walking to the other side of a rainbow. And that actually hit home with the sermon I watched yesterday, because he said, no, that was today. I watched the sermon today, and he was saying how to not let what's in you be killed by what's on you. Because obviously the devil is trying to get in you.
That's deep.
He on you, he bothering you, he putting all these different emotions, all these negative thoughts, all these different things that's not you. He's like, stop letting what's on you kill what's in you. He said it's always been in us, and people fight around and sit around and be sad and depressed about trying to find themselves and not even knowing that it's just in them. Just be careful, be patient, and be calm. That's what he was saying. He was just like, don't let it kill you, because if you let it kill you, you done. Ain't no coming back out of it, he said.
What I'm getting from it is, stop letting your flesh eat at you.
It's like when you say we in the world, not of it.
Yeah.
Because it's on
Stop
us.
letting your
but
flesh
it's not
eat at
in
you.
us. That's deep.
It's eating away. It's eating away at your body.
Yeah.
Your flesh going to decay when it's time, when it's your time anyways. Your spirit is the only thing that's going up.
Yeah.
Your flesh is still going to be here. For people who don't even know that. But yeah, your spirit is the best thing that you got right now. So you have your spirit line, your flesh don't even matter. Your flesh is really just here.
Feed yourself positivity, because
You
like
just
I
got
said,
skin
it's a
at that
mind
point.
thing.
That's
It's
it.
always a mind thing. So when you feed in your mind, you feed in your spirit. So sitting around on your phone all day, looking at fighting videos or looking at people that's cussing people out or people that's angry, that's doing nothing but feeding your mind negativity. So you have to feed your mind positivity. Read a book, like, you know what I'm saying?
Educate yourself.
Write a journal. I do. I love writing journals. I read books. I love to watch things that's gonna push you to be good. So like I watch motivational videos. Even on my downtime, I watch motivational videos just because. Like, do things that's gonna make you feel better. Like, if you feeling bad, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta always eat a salad. People gotta find different alternatives of healthy food that you can feed into your spirit.
What up, girl?
Like,
I'm on the better things.
right, only doing things that's gonna make me
You feel me?
elevate, okay?
She make that song for no reason.
Right,
She make that song for
and
people
that
that's
even be
feeling
bad
down.
when you say people be making demonic music.
Oh, yeah.
Find better music to listen to. You don't always have to listen to the same gospel songs. There's so many gospel songs out here. Because people be like, I'm tired of listening to the same gospel songs. There's so many gospel songs for you to listen to.
That's true, and some of the gospel songs is not
Lenore
how they
in here,
supposed to
hey. Shaquita in here, hey Shaquita. Hey Brandon.
be. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Y'all, we doing Wednesday inspirations right now.
Yeah,
So
for
y'all like
YouTube.
behind the scenes of Zen and Nos.
Yeah. Y'all still here though.
Period.
Y'all still here.
But yeah, like that just really be sinking to me. Like, people really let little things take over them, and I know it because I do that.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
We
It's
all
we're
do
human.
that.
It's
We all
okay.
do
It's just how you gonna come out of it. Are you gonna fight back, or are you gonna let it take over you? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna fight back?
Look, it's a spiritual warfare going on as we speak right now.
Yeah.
So are you gonna let your flesh eat at you, or are you gonna have the spirit eat at the flesh? so it can be no more. Which one are you gonna do? It gets spiritual at that point. It's a lot going on. Everything going on in the world, it's a spiritual warfare. So it's like you gonna be for. You can't be for both. You can't be for both. You can't be for spirit and flesh. You can't be for God and the enemy.
You cannot serve two
You
masters.
So it's either you gonna get right now, or you not gonna get right at all. You gonna keep on going left and going astray because of what the world is saying and what the world is doing.
Right.
When we only here to serve the purpose and then head to our destination. Go
Y'all
back
want to
home.
see our ghetto setup for Zen and News?
I'm talking about, hey, yo.
Talk about the realness over here, okay? Watch the realness. Look at our setup, y'all.
Go ahead and crack up. Go ahead and laugh.
Ghetto is genuine.
Sometimes ghetto
Ghetto is
good.
genuine. Ghetto is
great.
good all the time.
Ghetto is
I love
amazing.
ghetto. Ghetto come through, okay?
Ghetto is where you came from.
Period.
Come on now.
Wouldn't be nowhere without it.
Yeah. Everybody didn't just grow up bougie, silver spoon. You struggle. That's ghetto. The struggle is ghetto.
I done been and ate everything. Y'all know.
Oh, she's still over here banging these fruits. I ain't even know. Y'all couldn't spam
I'm
in
on
the
my
comments
second
like,
bowl.
hey, she banging all the strawberries, eh? What's
Y'all,
going
I'm on my
on?
second bowl. Now I'm on the third bowl. When it comes to fruit,
She done mango all of the fruits.
look, I can't help it when it comes to fruit. What else he said? Because he said something else that had, oh, he was telling the story. I'm still learning. I just heard this sermon today. Okay. But he was saying the story of Jacob. You know that story, but I know you know.
True.
I know you know the whole Bible.
Not the entire Bible.
I mean, you pretty much do to me.
know, you know what I'm
compared to
saying?
me.
Enough, but I still need refreshers. I still need to refresh my memory.
The struggle does create character. Oh, that was nothing me and Zay was just talking about.
Mom's
how,
verified. She's stamped.
Oh,
for sure.
you know it. No, me and Zay was just
Something
talking
will say,
about
she
that.
say.
And we was saying how, first he was like, God want us to struggle. And I'm like, personally, I don't take it as a struggle. I take it as he puts you somewhere so you can learn that and then take you to another step. Like a God, our God is not a God that give us everything at one time. Just like sitting at a table at a feast and he give you the whole meal and you so full that you don't need him no more. So he gonna give you one meal at a time and then he gonna make sure you keep coming back because you're gonna keep being hungry. Because he ain't giving you enough right away. He giving you what you need. So you get enough. It's in moderation.
So you get spoiled.
Yeah. And we already spoiled. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he giving us enough so we can always come back because he just want us to know we need him. That's it. He just want us to know we need him. Want us to know that he loves us.
Focus on him.
What she say? Shaquita said, we are here to serve the mighty God because we have to respect God because he is our heavenly Father. Right, y'all? Period.
That's true
The
as
flesh
well.
is in our blood. The flesh is in our blood, but it's not in our spirit. So that's the best part about it. You control your heart and you control your mind. So just choose the better things. Choose what's good. Y'all, these strawberries so fresh right now. That should close up.
That's all.
Yeah. Just remember, y'all, don't let what's on you kill what's in you. Because what's in you is what you have, and that's all that you have. Okay?
Don't let your flesh eat at your spirit. Let your spirit demolish
Okay.
your flesh. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
Share to your
Thank
family
y'all
and
for watching as
friends.
well. If you're watching this right now, grab you some fruit because fruit is good.
Okay.
Fruit is of the spirit.
Go ahead and detox, y'all.
Eat.
Oh, comment down below what y'all want for Wednesday inspirations for next week to be. Give us different topics.
Favorite fruit? Spam in the comments. Mine's oranges and grapes.
Bye. Love you guys.
Hands down. Love y'all.
But yeah. Y'all.